Okay, so Rita's question is, how do I distinguish between what I feel might be my life's purpose or something that just might be deep interest points for me? I seem to have conflicting or seemingly unconnected advice going on inside of myself for for a couple of different directions. At least I don't see the connection between them yet. How do I discern the information more clearly? And so there's a lot I could say about this. Diana, you can think about this. But what I want to say overarchingly right now to you, Rita, is that my sense is this stuckness, this, okay, where do I go? Where do I go? I know you heard that it almost doesn't matter. It's like you just put something on and you just, you're doing your life purpose no matter what. And so you just choose something. My suggestion for you, and what I want to say is that there's no difference between your life purpose and deep interest points. Follow the deep interest points. Just like I followed my little spiritual thingy, right? And it's like, oh my God, I saw that big miracle of the bird dividing into three healthy birds after I prayed for it. And then I was like, I need to learn something about some angels. So that's what I did. That became a deep interest point. My thought wasn't like, hey, I'm going to pursue my life purpose when I decided to learn angels. I just was like, I cannot help myself from learning about some angels. So there, it's the same thing. It comes from a deep place of joy. But what I want to say to you is, do not get stuck on the right path or the wrong path or the right choice or the wrong thing. Let's say you have three ideas. Choose the one that seems the most exciting and go for it. So one of the dragons of people pursuing their dreams is that they reach a point where there's choices. And what happens is that they don't want to make the wrong choice. So they stay in place, running in place for a really long time because they don't want to make the wrong choice. And so what Spirit has shown me over time, there is no wrong choice. Just choose something, anything, put your love and life behind it, and the universe will support you. And over time, these other things will start making sense to you. But it almost doesn't matter where you start. Just start something awesome. So I hope that helps you. And as someone here on the board is saying, they have a lot of interest points, but they don't stick to anything. That's just the ego's game. And that's the problem. And that's often why we need a mentor or a coach standing right there with us so they can point out the trap. It's like, oh, I've been through that trap. No, get out of there. So I didn't get to do what I do today because I didn't have help. I had a lot of help. I had mentors to help walk me through the barriers of terror or the confusion, and really holding me there and saying, you're going to do it anyways. I don't care what's breaking down. Oh, you had a car accident, poor baby, but we're doing this anyway. It's there's a lot of things that can come up to trick you out of doing it. It's like, no matter what, yeah, sure, we can pause for a little bit, but just for a little bit as you recover. And so yeah, I mean, really, I think that was the big trick for me as well. It's just having a mentor to help me break through the barrier. It's like there's a whole body condom. There's like this condom that you can't pierce through the barrier without by just everything just keeps bouncing back. So that when you reach that point where you can't take yourself any further, that's when you need a mentor.